Welcome back to another physical activity game. So now we are going to talk about one of my favorite games ever, active dice. All you really need for this activity is a dice. I have a super big one, but you can use any sort of dice that you have. There are a couple different ways we can play this game, but for every version, you're going to pick 6 activities and write them down, just like there are 6 sides of the dice. So, one way that you can do this activity is you can make it a locomotor dice game. Locomotor skills are all of our big movement skills like running, jumping, skipping, galloping, bear crawls. So if we want, we can do locomotor dice. Another version we can do is object control dice. So object control skills are any skills we do when we have an object, like throwing, kicking, dribbling, hitting a ball with a baseball bat. So another option we can do is object control dice. And if we want, we can do a mix of both. We can have some locomotor skills, some movement, and we can have some object control, some catching, throwing, hitting. And if you want, you can even turn this into a household game. So if we're old enough that we're starting to do some chores around the house, like we're maybe making our bed, sweeping the floor, folding our laundry, this is a great way to make those kind of fun. So you can give each task a number and roll the dice to see which one you do first. So right now, we are going to do one version of object control dice. All right? There are 2 ways you can do this. Number 1 is you roll the dice. What did we get? We got a 3. 1, 2, 3. Hit the balloon up. So, the first version is we can do that skill. So we'll do 10 balloon hits. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, this is a great one too. I can do this by myself or with friends or family. So, version 1, now that we've done this, we can erase it. So now, if we roll 3 again, we don't have to do it, and we want to do each number 1 time. The other way you can play this game is, now that we've done number 3 and we hit the balloon up, we can make a new number 3. So if we want, we can add our locomotor number 3. So let's do 2 more dice rolls together. Ready? And don't worry, we're not doing any of the chores today. Roll! A 1. So we got throw to ourselves. So if we've done some catching and throwing, we've worked on this before. But if not, we're going to find a big ball. We can use a bouncy ball, a balloon, a small ball. We're going to throw it up and catch it 10 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The higher I throw it, the tougher it'll be. 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. So now we did our number 1. We can erase it. And we have 1 more roll to go together. Ready? 6. What's 6? Throw to the wall. Awesome. So today our active dice is helping us work on our catching and throwing. We'll do 10 throws against the wall. Okay, if we want to do some easier throws, we can bounce it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Or if we want some harder throws, as long as it's safe, we can throw it straight against the wall. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. So now, we erase number 6. So if we were playing version 1, we're already halfway done with our object control dice. Remember, there's all different things you can use when doing active dice. So this is an excellent game to play more than once.